Assalamualaikum guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Snalla, and I told you in previous beginners tutorial that I'm going to start resi game series. So this is our first tutorial, and we are focusing on the earlier tutorial. We're going to make a main menu for our game. So for this I'm going to create a 3D scene that it will be the background of our main menu. So just get started. I have just added some trees and grass and this single road to save our time. This is just a texture that I have added. This is not a 3D model or 3D object. Just select this train. I have rename the train as ground, and go to this paint, and here go to the paint texture, and just go here and edit layers, create layer, and here you can add any layer you want. So I have added these layers and this grass, and just paint it like you can do this. So, and the other thing which I have done, that I have added a car, and I have created a empty game object here. This one is empty, and rename it as a cars, and in the cars we have a child game object which is our car, and I'm going to check it, so it will appear here. So this is our car, and we will use it in our main menu. So what we'll do next, there is the only one thing we are going to do, that I'm going to create an empty object, and I'm going to rename it camera rotation, and here I will add a 3D object which will be the cube, and I'm going to set it right here. Go into the perspective mode, press F, focus on it, and just add it here. Yes, so it's fine. Let's go again. So the idea is that this camera, this is the main camera of our scene. It will rotate around the car, while the car, which will be in just stay there, car will be stay there, and the camera will move around it. So what the logic is that actually this cube will rotate like this. Cube will rotate like this, and camera will automatically rotate, because I am going to make the main camera child of this cube. Now cube is the parent, and main camera is child. So when the cube will move, the camera will also move, because it becomes its child. So this is the idea. So in the cube section we are going to add a script. So in the scripts folder I'm going to create a C# script, and rename it camera rotation, and I'm going to open it in a Visual Studio. So it will take some seconds. In the edit and in the preferences you can change the code editor here, the external tools, and here mono develop is default code editor of Unity 3D, but I have not installed it, so I have installed the Visual Studio, and I like it more than MonoDevelop. MonoDevelop is also a good editor, but I like more the Visual Studio. So the other thing I want to show you that there is a website which is 3D archives, I think, yes. And in this website, archive3d.net, you can download 3D objects. There is a lot of 3D objects, like you see there are bed, chairs, and like a lot of objects. So I have downloaded that car from here, this land transport, and you can download all cars and objects like there. I have downloaded this car. You can see this is the car. So you can easily download any 3D object related to any life or something what you say that. So here is our code editor, and in the update section, in the update we are going to write only one line, which will be the transforms dot rotate, and we are going to rotate into y-axis. So the x-axis will be the 0, but the y-axis will be the 0.02f in a float value, and the z-axis also be 0. And I'm going to add another line which will be the space dot word. So this is just coordinate space in which to operate and applies transformation relative to the word coordinate system. So it just enhance the code statement. So just save this one, and let's go back to our Unity, and it will check here that if it has any error or not. It will show to us. So in the console there are no error, so we are good to go. And what I'm going to do that into the cube, I'm going to add the script cube, and just drag the script into the cube, and now you will see it will magically work, this script. So you can see it's rotating, but we have to increase the float value just 0.2, and let's see. Okay, come on. Okay, let's play again and let's see. It's fast. And the other thing we are going to do is the cube is seen in our game window, so we are going to hide it. Like what, it will work here, but go to the mesh render, select the cube and go to the mesh render, and it will hide. Now it's there, but it's not there, you can say that. So